everybody, it's Catherine and I'm back, and today I'm here to talk to you about some of my favorite presents that I got for Christmas this year. And they're my favorite because my lovely, wonderful husband bought them for me. I love him so much. He's amazing. And he did a really great job. He actually went out and got me a couple of things that I really, really love. He got me makeup, which is always a hit. Even though I didn't ask for anything specific, he went over to Sephora and he actually got for me all of these things here. He picked them out all by himself, so I'm really, really impressed with him for doing that. And I think that's so nice of him because, you know, he knows it's something that I really enjoy, and he's always been really supportive of things that I like, and especially of me doing like YouTube and stuff like that. So I thought that was really sweet. He went and picked me out a few things. Some things I really love, and you know, it's things that I actually really wanted, so I'm really impressed with him. And other things I'm a little bit, you know, I'm like a little bit confused about as to why he bought it, but you know, I'm not complaining. A couple of things I'm definitely going to take back to the store, and I'll let you know exactly what those are as I go through them. But overall, he did a really fantastic job. I am so proud of him, and just, you know, in life, not for like picking me out makeup, but he just really makes me happy, and I appreciate it. So I really wanted to share with you today the things that he bought and the things that my husband bought me that he thought I would like when it comes to makeup. Again, some of those decisions love, and some of them I'm a bit confused about. So, like I said, let's get into it. Let me start off by showing you some of the larger items. He definitely got me many lipsticks, which is fine because I am a lipstick fanatic, as you may know, so I love lipsticks. I will be showing you all of the lipsticks and then swatching them on my lips so you can see a little bit better how they look when they're actually applied. But first, let me show you all of the non-lipstick products. So the first thing he got me is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So this is infused with peach and sweet fig cream. So I actually have a small size of this. I got it as one of those like Sephora perks or something when I was like checking out a order online. I actually don't love this primer just because I have dry skin and this is matte. I mean, I'm impressed that he got me a primer. I mean, I don't know why, because I don't think he really knows that much about primer, but I think that's really sweet of him to get this for me. It will be something that I'm returning, so I'm definitely not going to be like swatching it or anything for you because I am going to be bringing it back to the store just because it doesn't really work that well with my personal skin. I find that when I've used it in the past, it's sort of like bunched up actually under my foundation, and it just hasn't looked that nice with my personal skin. So maybe if you have oily skin, this would work better for you. I have heard some positive reviews on YouTube, so yeah, that's just my own personal experience, and I will be returning this. So the next thing he got me is in the peachy theme, the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte Palette. So again, I am not going to be swatching this for you or anything, just because I will be returning this. This is what it looks like. It is a beautiful palette, and now that I actually have it, I can smell like it actually really smells a lot like peaches. The reason it's actually beautiful. The packaging itself is beautiful. I love the packaging. Like, it's so cute with the peaches there. The reason I'm going to be returning this is just because honestly, like, these are just not my shades. They're a little bit pink for me. Like, all of these pink tones down here, because I'm so fair and I do have like quite a lot of pink in my own skin tone, I just find it's not the most flattering for me. And more than that, you know, I just don't love that particular color scheme, like the pinks and the reds. So I will be returning this. I've heard great reviews about it though, so I'm sure it's a great product, but just for me personally, it's not exactly what I would choose out. Although I'm really impressed that he did get that for me. Next, something that I love and I am definitely keeping, I'm so excited about this, is the Tartlette in Bloom palette by Tarte. This is something that I've wanted for a long time because I've heard that it's really great for more professional looks. It's just like really neutral. So this is what the colors look like. I'm sure you guys have all seen this a million times before. I used it today for the first time and I actually really loved it. I really enjoy the color selection. It's definitely down my alley. So I'm super excited about this. You know, it's something that I've wanted for a while, but I find a lot of times, like when it's limited edition things, I can convince myself to buy them more easily, but when it's something that's permanent, that's expensive, you know, I typically tend to hold off for a special occasion. I think I've hinted once or twice to him that I wanted this, so clearly he was listening. Really impressed with you. Thank you so much. And I'm really excited to have this now. I will definitely be using this quite a lot. So the next thing he got me that's not lipstick is actually this Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. So this is that one where they have two different sides. So here's the powder side, and you also have like a cream side. So these are just different contour and highlights. You know, I didn't get this when it came out just because I don't love cream products, and also I'm not like a huge contourer, so I didn't really think that for me personally it was something that I really absolutely needed compared to other things that I wanted a little bit more. So again, I'm not going to be swatching this for you just because I am going to be returning this to the store. The main reason I'm also going to be returning it is because he got me the medium deep shade range, so you know, really sweet of him, but obviously I have very fair skin, so I think a lot of these shades are a little bit too deep for me and wouldn't really work even if I did really love contouring. So I think that's a really cool product, but I will be returning this one to the store. Okay, so the next couple of items I want to talk to you about are the lipstick products that he picked out for me. Some very interesting colors coming up. Typically he tends to really enjoy getting me like purples and like dark browns and blacks. I don't know why. And reds also. I don't know exactly why he loves getting me those colors all of the time, but when he picks me out lipstick, those are definitely the colors that he gravitates towards. So I guess maybe he's trying to hint to me that he wants me to wear things that are not just like coral and nude. He wants me to wear some other colors like reds. So let me try and zoom you up a little bit. I will try everything on my lips. I'll also swatch it for you, and you can see what he got me. So give me a second and I will zoom you guys in. Okay, so I think that is in a little bit further so you guys can see. So the first lipstick that he got me is actually, all of these lipsticks are Urban Decay, so clearly he really enjoyed the Urban Decay section of Sephora. But the first one is this color. It's called Wildfire, and it's one of the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks, Wildfire, and it's one of the metallicized lipsticks. So typically I don't, this is the color, so it's sort of like an orangey red. I do really like orangey reds. I typically don't go for metallicized, but you know, maybe I should be branching out. So this is what it looks like swatched on my hand. This is also the lipstick on my lips, so it's what I've been wearing throughout the video. It's very comfortable actually. It's a little bit more sheer. I think their metallicized lipsticks are a little bit more sheer, but it is comfortable, and surprisingly, even though it's metallicized, it's like not that out there. I personally really like it, so I would definitely wear this again. So this is one that you know, I actually really enjoy. So thank you very much. So next up, he got me this package of the Urban Decay Little Vices. So this has 5 of the mini lipsticks. So these are the colors here. So when you look at a mini versus a full size, this is sort of the size differential. And this, like I said, has 5 of the mini size lipsticks. Now I actually saw this when I came out and it was intriguing to me because I love, I do love like mini size lipsticks. But honestly, this shade selection just didn't really talk to me. So let me put these on and I'll tell you a little bit why. So the first one is called Double Cross. So again, this is another metallicized lipstick. This is a dark purple color. Not really my style because I have very fair skin. I don't love wearing anything like too dark because it makes me look like super duper vampy. But you know, it is a pretty color. I'm sure it will look great on other people, just not my favorite on me. You may have seen that it also took like several tries to get that on. I find this color in particular is quite sheer. It's also like it really grabs at my dry spots on my lips. So I'll show you up close and you can sort of see what I mean. But especially right here, it really does grab at my dry spots. So I wouldn't say that this is my favorite color, but let's keep going. Next up, I have the color Violet, and this is a cream color. It looks like a very light kind of pinky mauvey color. Yeah, and this is in the cream formula. There you go. So let's try it on the lips and see how it looks. So this formula, the cream formula, is actually really, really comfortable. It's more comfortable than the metallicized one that I just put on that was a little bit drier. So this is what it looks like on the lips. Personally, I don't think I would wear this color. It's just a little bit too frosty, pinky, like very, very light pink for me. I just don't think it looks the best with my skin tone, but it is quite comfortable. So next there is another pink or purple color. So this is called Mad. It's a metallicized purple. You know what, in this set, I kind of feel like there's a lot of metallicized purples. I wish that there was a little bit more variety. So this is a lighter purple, as you can see, than the dark purple that I already tried. So let me put it on. Hopefully it doesn't emphasize the dry patches quite as much as the last metallicized one that I tried. This one is very sheer, as you maybe already tell. So this one is on. It's definitely still emphasizing some of those dry patches, and it's very sheer. This is not my favorite Vice lipstick, and I have tried so many, and I do love so many, but to be honest, like so far these three have not been my favorite. So let's go on to the fourth and see what we think. Next we have the color 1993. This is a brown color. I already have this color in full size. And, you know, it's not really my color. I don't love wearing browns, to be honest. This color, they gave us a full size in the 2016 Sephora Favorite Lips, I think. So, or no, actually it was the 2017 Sephora Favorites Nude Lip Kit. I wish that they were giving us a different color because, you know, like I already have this color. It was already in a Sephora Favorites. If you've already put one of these colors in a kit, like, I don't know why you would put it again in another kit that you're selling at Sephora. There's like over 100 of these Vice lipsticks. I would think that you could probably come up with a different color to include in the kit since, again, you've already included it, but that's just me and that's just my opinion. That's the Comfort Matte formula. It is very comfortable. I definitely enjoy that formula, but again, not my most favorite color in the whole world. So let's go on to our last one. So the last one in the kit is this Love Drunk, and it is in the Comfort Matte formula again, which is nice. It's a deep red. So for me personally, not a huge fan again of the deep colors. This is what it looks like swatched on my hand. Let's put it on the lips and see what we think. This is a really true red color. It actually is not quite as dark as I was expecting it to be. I do like the color, but is it my favorite? No. So if I were to go into the store and buy the Little Vices kit, would I? Probably not, just because like I felt like it was a bit excessive to include two purples that were both metallicized, and also the 1993 lipstick, which was included in a previous Sephora Favorites kit. So I already had that. So three of them, you know, just weren't really my favorite. The other two colors, again, just not really colors that work for me in particular. So I probably wouldn't pick up the Little Vices kit if I had to do it all over again. But in terms of the Vice lipsticks, I actually do really love the Vice lipsticks. So nothing against Vice lipsticks at all. And all right, let's see what I have next. Next up, I actually have one of my favorite colors. This is Backtalk. It's a Comfort Matte. I have this in the small size, and it's a really, really pretty sort of mauve color, as you can see right here. So I really do like this color. It's one of my favorites. I'm really happy to have it in full size, and it was like a cool kit. So I'll actually show you if I can find it. The packaging. Yeah. So the packaging is like the ultimate pair. So it has both the lip liner and the matching lipstick. So the lip liner is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Rush. So this is it here. If I swatch Rush underneath, it is a very good match. It actually has a little bit of glitter in it, which is a bit surprising right here. So let me put the lip pencil on first so you can see that, and then I will put Backtalk on over top after I get the lip pencil on. So here is just the lip pencil on. It looks really pretty. It seems like it'll be quite true to color with Backtalk. It is a little bit glittery, like I said, so that's a bit of a surprise, and I don't love that, but I do really enjoy the color Backtalk, so it's nice to have that lip liner to go with it. I don't use lip liners all the time, but you know, it's kind of cool to have, because if I needed it, now I have it. Great explanation, right? Anyway, let me put Backtalk on over top so you can see how it looks over top of the actual lip liner. So the lipstick itself, very comfortable to wear. It is a comfort matte. I love the color, like I said before. Here is a close-up for you. I think it looks really nice, and I really like that set, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so the next one that I have, still, like I said, all Urban Decay, is another, so this is a Mega Matte. This is the lipstick in 714, which is a true red color. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to get off. So this is what it looks like, and here is it swatched on the back of my hand. So the next thing he got me is a bright red lipstick. So clearly he's trying to tell me something, you know, wear reds, wear purples, wear browns. I think that's the message that I'm getting. So this is the color 714 in Mega Matte. I actually already have this. I got it in Sephora Favorites kit before. I think it was like the lip favorites from 2016. So I do already have this. So this is my version. This is not the other one, because I'm going to take the new one back to the store. Obviously I'm going to return it. This is it swatched on the hand. You know, like I said, red isn't my like favorite lipstick color to wear. I don't wear it very often, but it is a really pretty red. So let me swatch this for you on the lips and show you what it looks like. There it is on the lips. It is really pretty. I really do like it. If you like reds, it's a beautiful red lipstick. So I enjoy, but I am going to return that one since I already have it. And keeping with the red theme, the next thing, the next two are some of the Urban Decay Vice liquid lipsticks. So he got me the liquid lipstick version of 714. So like I said, clearly he is trying to tell me something. Let me swatch that. I will take this one off and we will try to put this one on our lips next. In terms of the liquid lipstick formula, I do have one in like one of the small tester sizes in Ambient, which is one of their metallicized ones. So I don't really wear it because, again, I don't love like metallicized lipsticks, but I've heard things that are hit and miss. I've heard it's, you know, these liquid lipsticks are very thin and they are very color specific, but I don't really have any, so I would be interested in just trying them out for the full day and just seeing how I personally like the formula. But anyways, yeah, let me swatch this and I will take this lipstick off and we will see how we like it. Okay, so here they are swatched next to each other. On the top here, we have the lipstick version, and on the bottom, we have the liquid lipstick version. So it is very true to color. They do look really similar. When you take the liquid lipstick out, you can actually see, I'll show you the applicator. It's very interesting. It's quite long, and it is also very, like it's sort of angled. So we'll see how that works. Let me try and put this on my lips. So, not my best application ever. I really don't like putting reds on, mostly because it's just harder and I have to be more precise, and I don't really like to be precise, so it's probably a big reason why I don't really wear red lipsticks. But it is really pretty. So far the formula is quite comfortable, actually. It's definitely a thinner formula, and I can feel it drying down right now, but I would be interested to try. So let me know if you guys want me to do like a wear test all day with the liquid Urban Decay liquid lipsticks and just see how I like them. I don't know if they've reformulated. I heard some rumors that they did, just because I know the first formula wasn't like super duper popular online. But so far I think it's quite comfortable. Like I would definitely wear this and see how I like it during the day. So the last color I have to show you here is the color ZZ. So another purple. Obviously, like I said, my husband likes purple, clearly. This is it swatched on my hand. I did find when I was swatching, like I actually had a bit of trouble swatching it. That's why it's such a large, ugly swatch. It was like a bit patchy when I was putting it on. So I'm interested to see how it goes on the lips, to see if it's fully opaque or what the situation is. So let me try this on and we will see. So there it is on the lips. I think it actually did go on opaque. I think it looks really pretty. I actually like this color. It is purple, but it's more of like a wearable purple. So I can actually wear this outside and feel quite comfortable. I like this color. So that's it. Now I'm gonna wash and moisturize my poor lips because they are a little bit sore after all the lip swatching. And the very last thing I want to show you that my husband got for me for Christmas, and this is definitely one of my favorite Christmas presents, and it was so nice of him, I really like it, is he bought me this really beautiful Michael Kors purse. As you can see, there are 3 different sections inside. It's just a really nice size. I needed a new purse for work, so this is going to be really perfect, and I really love it. I love the color. I just think it's really perfect for a professional setting, and I'm excited to start using it. So like I said, that is it in terms of what my husband bought for me for Christmas. I love my presents so, so much, and I just, I really, really appreciate the fact that he was so thoughtful when thinking about things that I wanted. And like I said, I didn't tell him any of these things to get, so I was really impressed that he got me some of my favorite things like the Tartlette and Bloom palette that I really wanted, and also some of those Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. So he definitely is listening, even when I don't know if he is, and he did a great job this year. So thank you so much if you're watching. And I hope all of you had a fantastic holiday, whether you celebrate Christmas or any other holidays. I hope you had fun, spent time with your families, and let me know down in the comments if there are any makeup products that you got during the holiday season that you're really, really enjoying and loving. Again, thanks so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!